has this, I feel the claw marks on my back of that bear. But bear markets are also real markets. And let me explain. Bear markets, which we don't really get very often, right? Because the Fed comes in on their white horse and they give us this V-shaped rebound that doesn't really happen. We never let recessions or business cycles flow through. We don't let bear markets allow to happen. But what if this time we do? What if this time there is this cleansing of the system? We allow some zombie companies to fail. Unfortunately, there will be financial instability. So the Fed's going to have to possibly surgically come in and do certain measures. But with inflation the way it is, they are stuck. And Chris, we talk about it all the time that they have been late to the game. But I am in the camp, and we'll see if I'm wrong. I'm giving Mr. Powell another chance. We're going to see if he's serious.
Very kind of you. Very kind.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What do you think the next rate hike? 75 basis points or 100 basis points?
I'm going to go on the low side. I'll do 75 basis points.
Yeah. Now, that's the chicken S way to go, and that's probably the way they are going to go. Hey. I say we do 100 basis points and get this thing done. Like, let the cards fall where they may. Let free markets work. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, you're an investor, right? And it's tough to be an investor today. This is the worst performance of a 60-40 portfolio I can remember because bonds don't work, stocks don't work. Now, recently bonds have worked a bit, but not the way they should, because I will tell you, and we're going to get some insight from Chris on this because he talks to people all day. I don't think there's enough fear. I don't think there's enough fear in this market. My personal opinion is we get a rally and we fall back to maybe 33 to 3,400 on the S&P. I think we need to hear much more despondency, much more hatred for stocks. And we're just not there yet. So bear markets are a process. Corrections aren't. They're just events. But bear markets are a process, right? The bear goes into hibernation, comes out again to give you a swipe, goes back in, comes back out. And it is a torturous process. Thankfully, they don't last as long as bull markets do. But man, are they painful.
Agreed.
Especially if you're going to go and you're going to be, say, 3 to 5 years from retirement, Chris?
Oh, absolutely. Or you're thinking about doing it later this year. I mean, a lot of folks I've been chatting with are really reconsidering their retirement plans at the current with the current market volatility.
Right. How many retirees are probably going to, or prospective retirees going to postpone, even if their plans work? And I will tell you, and Danny brought this up on the show yesterday, we have built our financial plans to endure through this. We do not have any clients that have done a plan that have to cut back their withdrawal rate. If they do change something in their lifestyle, it's a choice. It is in their power. We have told them, we have built the plans. And Chris, I don't know if you realize this, back in 2019, I lowered forward return expectations on every asset class, and I'm always a couple of years late. But what if we are going through a more secular digestion of returns where they're just much lower for stocks and bonds on average as we go forward, and you're a retiree? So what I want to talk about with bear markets and real markets when we get back, we're going to talk with Chris because I want to get his feelings, because it's all about the feelings now.
No.
It's not about the facts, everybody.
I'm not a feelings guy.
Feelings, whoa, feelings. That's what it's about when we get back here on The Real Investment Show. I didn't have to say Financial Fitness Friday.
Get daily investment news you can use, delivered at the speed of the internet at realinvestmentadvice.com.
Hurricane season is here, and along the Texas Gulf Coast, we know how